No, I mean I didn't. Obviously, I wasn't watching much TV yesterday, so I didn't see the attention it was getting. But it's obviously when you get into big games like this, any little thing that pops up, people are making a big deal about. So I'm glad we can put it behind us now, and just focus on the game. Yeah, I'm 100%. Had a full practice today. Did everything. Took every rep. Feel good. And so yesterday at least I got to be here and get in all the meetings. Get the go through the walkthrough, and then didn't take any live reps. But so know the game plan, know what's going on, and the arm felt good today. Felt fresh, and was coming out good. Just woke up not feeling well, and just kind of tried to tough it out through meetings and everything. Did fine. And once we got out to practice, just it wasn't going well. So just kind of just said try to be smart and just say hopefully this would be a little 24-hour bug, and got came back in, got some fluids, and just tried to make sure I didn't make it worse, and just fortunate it was this happened on a Wednesday and not later in the week.
Are you aware of the Rob Lowe tweet from yesterday about your brother
I'm not.
announcing his false retirement? You didn't say anything about that?
I hadn't heard anything about it.
Did you hear what Jerry Rice, what Brandon said? Jerry Rice said that he
I thought Brandon gave a good answer, and just that he didn't think Jerry Rice would want to tackle him. So I agree with that statement, and I don't think it's anything we're going to make a big deal about.
Eli, could you talk about the impact Kevin Gilbride has had on your career and how you guys work together?
Yeah, Coach Gilbride and I have a very close relationship. When I first got here, he was a quarterback coach, so sat in all in the meetings with him, and a lot of the plays that we were running then, even though it's not he wasn't the offense coordinator, his plays and stuff he knew very well, so got to kind of learn from him and hearing him directly and watching old film of the Oilers and different things when they were running it. And so he's the only offense I've been in. It's what I know. We think the same way on a lot of things, and certain looks, and so a lot of times he didn't have to finish his sentence. I'm already on the same page, and I feel very comfortable. With him and telling him my thoughts and listening to him. So it's a great relationship, and we work well together.
What's the best thing you like about the way he calls plays? Is it being aggressive?
Yeah, I think with Coach Gilbride, he wants to throw the ball. I think he's got a quarterback mentality, and but he also knows he's going to be smart, and if we're running it, we're going to continue to run it, and it's kind of whatever's working. But I think he likes it on some days if we're not running it real well, and we're throwing it well, and I'll just kind of go up, I'll go up to him and say, hey, let's just they can't stop us throwing it. Let's just keep throwing it. He kind of gets a smile. I think that's what he likes to hear. So he wants to throw it. He wants to be consistent, find completions, but he likes to get the ball downfield and hit some big plays.
How comfortable are you throwing in the rain if the rain's going to be raining?
I think I'm fine throwing it in the rain. It's not something I worry about. I think I have had success throwing in rain games. I don't know what my numbers are. I'm sure you'll look it up, Serby. But I feel if it comes to and it's going to be a wet game, then I always felt the offense has an advantage from throwing the ball, especially, and receivers have an advantage when the ground's wet. They know where they're going, they know what they're doing. They should be able to come out of their breaks a little bit better. We should not be the ones slipping. It's usually the defensive side that slips.
What is your mindset 60 minutes from the Super Bowl?
I think the mindset is, hey, we got to go out and play a great game. We've been playing smart football. We've been playing great as a team, as one unit. Everybody doing their part to help out each other, and we got to continue to do that. And it's whatever it takes. If it's a game where we got to run it, that's great. If we got to throw it, I think ideally we're going to have a good mix, and we can just be consistent and have some long drives. Last time we played them, we started the game with 2 great drives. We just how to settle for field goals. So it's a team where you got to get touchdowns. You're going to need touchdowns when you get opportunities.
Eli, you know, the backs in a good position to be able to run. Their run defense is number one in the league, and he said it can't be overlooked.
What was the first part?
How do you put the backs? How do you, as an offense, structure, play calling, and everything, put the backs into a position to be able to run?
I think it's going to be dependent on what they're doing. And last time we played them, they did. We're keeping two safeties back and playing a little bit more too high. If that's the case, we're going to have to run it. And it's a team where if you're not getting 10-yard runs, but hey, let's get 3 and 4 yard runs a pop, and that way at least sets up better third down conditions. And their front four. On third down, when you're in passing situations, very good. They get a good rush on the quarterback. They're powerful and big inside, and so you don't want to be stuck in 3rd and 10, 3rd and 11 all day. You want to try to get manageable situations. So we're just going to try to be consistent. Let's not have the negative runs. And I thought last time we played them, we were pretty good about that. Not losing yards on runs and just getting our 3 and 4 yards a pop, and at least keeps you in good kind of management and a good rhythm.
And what happened to your brother this year crystallized how quickly this can be taken away from him as a player? Value the opportunities.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I think you're reminded every year how fortunate we are to play this game and how quickly it, can slip away. Whether it's an injury, whether it's one of your teammates, who you've had here who gets let go, and you never know when your last play might be, and so you take every play for granted every season, and in this case, in our season, you never know if you're going to get back to this point and playing for a NFC championship game. You try to enjoy this opportunity, enjoy this experience, have fun with it. Yet, go and make sure you're giving your all in your preparation. But it's fun. It's fun when you're in these situations, and we're looking forward to the opportunity.
Eli, what is it about the Giants right now, which is how you guys have come together and why you're dangerous and why you go into this game and people are saying you're going to go to the Super Bowl?
Well, I think it's just the team coming around, playing together, and all season we kind of had the defense played great one game and the offense would play good the next game. It was never a combination. It seemed like we weren't complementing off each other, and now it's that way. The defense is playing with great confidence. Offensively, we're not making the mistakes. We're not putting our defense in a bind. Making teams try to drive the whole field if they are going to score. So I think that's the case. It's just both sides are healthy. Everybody's back and playing at a high level, and we got to continue to do that.
Eli, the way this group of wide receivers has played, has it surprised you at all?
I guess from the first part of the season, just the way it's all worked out. When you think we had Hickson and Brandon Stokely, a lot of guys who we kind of brought in and we thought were going to play the slot position, and the guy who was here and Victor Cruz kind of stepping up into that role has played outstanding, and we knew Akeem would do well. Mario Manningham knew he would do well, so it's been great, good to have all three of those guys in the mix. We've had some games where one of them might be out, or this guy's out, or some were banged up and weren't able to practice all week. Now everybody's been healthy for the last few weeks, and all three are playing at a high level, so it makes my job a lot easier. I'm not having to try to force it into certain situations. I'm just going through my reads and trusting those guys to get open.
We got to go.
Maybe, yeah. I think from just from having three strong receivers all in there who are playing well, it's a good crew. Thank you.